All right, everybody, it's September 1st, 2016. This is the Iceman. I have a little bit of a commentary. Dave Meltzer from the Wrestling Observer, we all know who Dave Meltzer is, has reported that Dixie Carter is on her way out of TNA Wrestling. She has really lost all control of TNA. As everybody knows, Billy Corgan has put a lot of money into TNA, and it looks like Billy Corgan is going to be the man that's going to take over TNA Wrestling. And it's interesting because a lot of TNA people out there have mixed reactions. I have mixed reactions for the fact, I remember TNA from its initial start through the Jeff Jarrett days when it actually was starting, it was getting better and better and better. It was flourishing with Jeff Jarrett around and Dixie Carter, getting involved in the mix. They had some really good times there. They had their Monday Night Confrontation in 2010 with the WWE, which, back then I didn't think it was a great idea. And to this day, I never thought it was a great idea because Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan were trying to relive WCW days, which this was a total different promotion than WCW. But there's some good times and there's some bad times throughout the Dixie Carter era. It got to the point where she started losing some of her major talent. The biggest one was AJ Styles, and then we saw a lot of other people follow suit. Christopher Daniels and Samoa Joe and the likes of those guys. And, TNA got labeled for taking a lot of the WWE rejects, so to speak. I mean, they took in Jeff Hardy, where the WWE didn't want him no more due to drug issues, the same as Kurt Angle. They took a long-time name, an icon, Sting, but this improved their promotion. And, give credit where credit is due, because any other promotion would have done the same thing if they were in the shoes of TNA. If you're going to see a superstar that is not working and you have the opportunity to snag him, you're going to do it. So she did a lot of good things for TNA. I think the thing that hurt her at a certain aspect in time was when she did bring in a lot of these stars from former promotions, she sort of like put the shadow on the stars that she already had. I don't think that TNA utilized AJ Styles the way they could have. I think like in 2010, when he won the title in 2009 and it went into 2010 of the Bischoff-Hogan era, he lost it in February to Rob Van Dam. And it wasn't even the cover by Van Dam was just like with no respect. He didn't even try to hook the leg or anything. He just laid across AJ, and of course AJ had to take the pin. And that was the downfall for AJ, I think. They tried to rebuild him with the dark AJ, but it didn't work. But anyway, so for me, I have mixed emotions over Dixie Carter because I think in her heart she really had tried to do the best she could for TNA. And look, with the TV deals and whatnot, when they lost their TV deal with Spike, she found another TV deal within Destination America. They weren't the greatest TV deal, but she found them. And then when Destination America was giving her a hard time, she went to POP TV, Pop TV. So she did find ways to keep TNA televised. I think she did a lot of great things for TNA, but I just don't think that she needed help. She needed some help, and not like the likes of Hulk Hogan or Eric Bischoff. She just needed somebody to help guide her along and help her make the right business decisions. Yeah, she made some bad decisions, but she also made some very good ones as well. Because, to be quite honest with you, depending on who took over TNA, if it wasn't Dixie Carter, they may not even be around today. At least we can say they're still around today, and I, for one, am very happy about that because I faithfully watch TNA on a weekly basis. I think their shows have been really, really good, and we have to give some of that credit to Dixie Carter as well, even though Billy Corgan has been there for a bit of time, but he wasn't in control of things. So whether or not the statement by Dave Meltzer is true or not that Dixie is on her way out, they claim she wasn't even around for this last bit of tapings. Remains to be seen. Time will tell. But I do have mixed emotions about this. Um, I don't judge her as a woman as far as running a wrestling business because I think a woman can run any business just as well as a man can. Um, and I think for me, it's like when Jeff Jarrett finally left TNA. It took a bit away from TNA because he was like the heart and soul of TNA. He founded TNA. And with Dixie being around for so many years, I think if she departs, it's just another piece of that heart that's being taken away. So we'll just have to wait and see. Those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions on this September 1st, 2016. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good idea that Dixie's gone? Do you think Dixie should stay in some capacity? Do you think Dixie did a good job over the years? I mean, just give me your thoughts. Give me your opinions. On that note, everybody, enjoy your Thursday. Peace out. We'll see y'all next time.